Imagine walking into a bank and walking out with free money. Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. In fact, thousands of people across the USA quietly earn hundreds of dollars every year just by opening new bank accounts. And the best part, you don't need to be rich, have a business, or even be a financial expert. You just need to know how to play the bank account bonus game the smart way. But before you rush to open one, here's a secret most beginners miss that can cost you your entire bonus, and I'll reveal it before the video ends. Number 1. What bank account bonuses actually are. Let's start simple. A bank account bonus is basically a cash reward banks give you for becoming their customer. Think of it like a welcome gift. Banks use these bonuses to attract new people because competition is fierce. They'll pay you anywhere from $100 to even $1,000 just for opening an account and meeting a few conditions. For example, Chase might offer $300 for a new checking account if you set up direct deposit. Discover might offer $150 for opening a savings account and depositing a specific amount. You're not getting free money for nothing, but if you follow the rules, it's pretty close. Number 2. Why banks offer you money. Here's the logic behind the generosity. Banks make money when you keep money with them. Your deposit helps them lend to other customers or invest elsewhere. So, if they spend $300 to get you in the door, but you end up keeping thousands in your account, they still win. It's like when streaming services give free trials, they hope you'll stay. Once you understand this, you can flip the game. You can use their incentive to your advantage and take the cash without staying longer than necessary. Number 3. The different types of bonuses. There are several kinds of bank account bonuses, and knowing the difference helps you pick the easiest one. First, there's the checking account bonus. This is the most common. You usually have to set up direct deposit or maintain a minimum balance for a few months. Second, the savings account bonus. These often require you to deposit a larger amount, like $10,000, and keep it there for a set period. Third, business account bonuses. These are for small business owners and can be much higher, sometimes $500 or more, but come with stricter conditions. And finally, credit union bonuses. These are smaller, but credit unions tend to have fewer hidden fees and easier requirements. Number 4. Step-by-step guide to getting a bank account bonus. Let's break this down so even if you've never done it before, you'll get it right the first time. Step 1. Research. Go to a trusted site like Doctor of Credit or NerdWallet and search bank account bonuses. You'll find a list of banks currently offering promotions. Step 2. Read the fine print. Every offer has rules. Check what kind of account it is, how much you need to deposit, and how long you must keep the money there. Step 3. Apply online. Most banks let you open accounts digitally. It usually takes 10 to 15 minutes. Step 4. Meet the requirements. For example, if the bonus requires direct deposit, you might need to link your paycheck or government benefits. Step 5. Wait for the payout. Bonuses can take anywhere from 30 to 90 days to appear. And finally, track everything. Keep a note of which bank, how much you deposited, when you opened the account, and when you're supposed to get the reward. It's like managing mini investments. Number 5. The secret most beginners miss. Here's that big mistake I mentioned earlier. Most beginners forget to keep the account open long enough. If you close it too early, even after receiving the bonus, the bank can take the money back. Many banks require you to keep the account active for at least 90 or 180 days. Imagine spending time setting everything up, getting a $300 bonus, and then seeing the bank reverse it because you closed the account 2 weeks early. Painful, right? So, before you open an account, read the terms of forfeiture carefully. That's where they hide these details. Number 6. Examples of real bank account bonuses. Let's look at a few real examples so you can visualize how this works. Example 1. Chase Total Checking. They often give new customers $300 if they set up direct deposits within 90 days. That could mean having your employer send your paycheck there. Example 2. Citi Priority Account. They might offer $700 if you deposit $50,000 or more. This one's more for people with savings sitting idle. Example 3. SoFi Checking and Savings. They've offered up to $250 if you direct deposit at least $5,000. It's digital, fast, and easy to open. See how each bonus works differently. That's why checking the requirements matters. Number 7. Common requirements you'll see. Nearly every bank asks for at least one of these 4 things. First, direct deposit. This is when your employer or government sends your pay straight into your account. It's the most common condition. Second, minimum deposit. For example, deposit $10,000 and keep it there for 60 days. Third, minimum number of transactions. Some banks require you to swipe your debit card 10 or 20 times in a month. Fourth, account activity. You might need to log in or keep the account open for a few months. If any of these sound complicated, don't worry. Once you do it once or twice, it becomes second nature. Number 8. Avoid these common mistakes. A few rookie mistakes can make you lose your bonus. Mistake 1. Not meeting the deadline. Most offers require you to complete all tasks within 60 or 90 days. If you set up your direct deposit too late, you lose the bonus. Mistake 2. Closing the account too soon. Like we said earlier, always check the account closure section. Mistake 3. Paying unnecessary fees. Some accounts have monthly maintenance fees. If you don't meet balance requirements, those fees can eat away your bonus. For example, if you earn $200 but pay $15 a month in fees, your profit shrinks fast. Pro tip: look for banks that waive fees if you set up direct deposit or maintain a small balance. Number 9. How to maximize your earnings. Once you get the hang of it, you can earn from multiple banks in 1 year. Many bonus chasers make between $1,000 and $2,000 annually doing this. The trick is to organize. Create a spreadsheet that tracks which bank you've joined, how much you deposited, when you'll get the bonus, and when you can safely close the account. Example: open a Chase account in January, a Wells Fargo account in April, and a Discover account in July. By December, you could collect over $800 just from these 3. It's like couponing, but for banks. Number 10. Is this legal and safe? Yes, it's totally legal and safe, as long as you follow the bank's terms. Banks design these offers as marketing tools. You're just taking advantage of them wisely. Your money is insured up to $250,000 per depositor per bank under FDIC rules. So even if something happens to the bank, your cash is safe. The only thing you should avoid is opening too many accounts too quickly, as that might trigger fraud alerts or make tracking harder. Number 11. Should you pay taxes on bonuses? Yes, and here's what most people forget. Bank bonuses are considered taxable income. That means if you earn $500 in bonuses in a year, you might have to report it on your tax return. You'll usually receive a 1099 INT form if your bonus equals 2 or is more than $10. It's not a big deal. Just be prepared so you're not surprised during tax season. Number 12. Which type of bonus is right for you? If you live paycheck to paycheck, a checking account bonus is usually easiest. You just redirect your salary and meet the direct deposit requirement. If you have savings sitting idle, go for a savings bonus. You'll earn a larger reward, sometimes hundreds of dollars, without much effort. If you're self-employed or run a small business, explore business account bonuses. They're bigger but need business documents like an EIN. The key is to match your lifestyle with the right bonus type so you don't stretch your finances. Number 13. A quick strategy you can start this month. Let's say you have $2,000 sitting in a regular bank earning almost no interest. You could move it to a new bank offering a $200 bonus for depositing that amount. That's a 10% instant return in just a few months, better than most savings accounts give in a whole year. Then, after collecting your reward, you move the same $2,000 to another bank offering a new promotion. Repeat this 3 or 4 times a year, and you could earn $600 to $800 without extra work. This is how people quietly stack cash from banks without taking big risks. Number 14. What to watch out for in fine print. Always look for these 4 things in the fine print. 1. How long you must keep the account open. 2. Whether the offer is limited to new customers only. If you had an account before, you might not qualify. 3. When exactly you'll receive your bonus. And 4. What triggers the payout, deposit, card usage, or both. Reading fine print isn't fun, but it's where the difference lies between earning your bonus or missing it completely. Number 15. Timing your applications smartly. Timing matters more than most beginners think. Banks often launch their biggest promotions during tax season or year-end holidays when people have extra cash or refunds to deposit. If you plan your applications around these times, you can catch higher bonus offers, sometimes double what's available mid-year. For example, a bank that usually pays $200 may raise it to $400 during March or December. So before opening a new account, check if a seasonal promo is around the corner. That extra patience could mean a few $100s more in your pocket. Number 16. Using family accounts strategically. Did you know couples or families can multiply bonuses without breaking any rules? If a bank allows one bonus per person, your spouse or family member can open their own account and qualify separately. This works especially well for joint finances because each of you can earn the same bonus from the same bank. For example, if both you and your partner open separate accounts that each pay $300, that's $600 total. It's like turning teamwork into cash flow. Just make sure each account uses unique personal information like social security numbers to stay compliant. Number 17. How to use direct deposit without changing jobs. One reason many people avoid these bonuses is the direct deposit requirement. They think they need to talk to their employer, but you often don't. Many banks accept simulated direct deposits from online transfers, like moving money from PayPal, Cash App, or another bank. Not every bank allows this, so you'll need to test small transfers first. If it counts, you've just earned the bonus without changing how you get paid. Imagine earning $250 just by moving your own money between accounts. That's smart banking at its finest. Number 18. Combining bank bonuses with high-interest accounts. Here's a little-known trick to double your benefit. Some online banks offer both a sign-up bonus and a high-interest savings rate. That means while you're waiting for your bonus, your money is also earning extra interest. For instance, you could deposit $10,000 into a savings account offering 4% annual yield plus a $200 bonus. By the end of the year, you earn from both the bonus and the interest, a win-win. It's like letting your money work overtime while you do nothing. Number 19. How to keep track of everything easily. Once you start stacking bonuses, organization becomes crucial. Create a simple spreadsheet with columns for bank name, deposit amount, open date, requirements, bonus date, and close date. You can even color code it: green for completed bonuses, yellow for pending ones, and red for deadlines. This helps you avoid missing a deposit or accidentally closing an account too soon. Some bonus chasers even use reminder apps like Google Calendar to get alerts before deadlines. Think of it as turning your banking into a side project that pays you back. Number 20. What happens if you miss a requirement? If you forget to complete a deposit or direct transfer on time, don't panic. Sometimes, calling customer service can save your bonus. Explain the situation politely. For example, I set up my direct deposit, but it started a few days late. Banks often honor the bonus if you show proof you tried to meet the terms. But remember, they won't do it twice. So, use that as a lesson to stay alert next time. A quick phone call can make the difference between losing $300 or getting it reinstated. Number 21. Why not every bank bonus is worth it? Not all offers are good deals, even if the number looks big. A $500 bonus might sound amazing until you read that it requires a $75,000 deposit for 6 months. Meanwhile, another bank might offer $200 for just a $1,000 deposit, a much better return. Always calculate your effective yield. For instance, $200 on a $1,000 deposit equals a 20% gain, while $500 on $75,000 is less than 1%. It's not just about the biggest number. It's about the smartest one. Number 22. The role of credit checks. Most people worry that opening many accounts will hurt their credit. The truth: most banks use a soft pull from check systems or early warning services, not a full credit inquiry. That means your credit score usually stays the same. However, if a bank does perform a hard pull, it might temporarily lower your score by a few points. To be safe, search online for whether the bank uses a soft or hard pull before applying. This helps you protect your credit while chasing bonuses freely. Number 23. Regional bank opportunities. Don't just stick to national banks like Chase or Wells Fargo. Many regional banks and credit unions offer generous bonuses to attract new local customers. For example, a smaller community bank might offer $250 just to people in your state. These deals often fly under the radar, meaning less competition and easier approval. To find them, search bank bonuses near me or check local credit union websites. Sometimes, the best bonuses are right in your backyard. Number 24. How to handle multiple bonuses at once. Once you're confident, you can juggle 2 or 3 bank bonuses simultaneously. Just make sure your funds are enough to meet all deposit requirements without dipping into your emergency savings. For instance, if one bank needs $1,500 and another needs $2,000, plan the timing so you can reuse the same funds once the first bonus is paid. It's like rotating your money to keep it constantly earning. With good organization, you can build a system where one deposit fuels several bonuses over the year. Number 25. What to do after receiving your bonus. Once the bonus hits your account, don't rush to close it. Wait until the minimum holding period ends, usually 90 or 180 days, then decide. If the account has no monthly fees and you like its features, you might even keep it. Some banks offer loyalty rewards or future bonuses for existing customers. It's all about balancing short-term gains with long-term relationships. Sometimes, the next big offer comes to those who stay. So now you know how to turn your everyday banking into an easy income stream. You don't need a side hustle, trading app, or luck, just a bit of strategy. But here's the big question. If banks are paying people hundreds just to join, what are they gaining behind the scenes? Could there be a smarter way to use these bonuses to grow your savings even faster? What do you think?